Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Diarvian with MTM 244123030. I am from accounting class. Hello everyone. This is video we are going to talk about one of the important topic in cost accounting, which is factory overhead costs. It might sound a bit complete at first, but don't worry. We all go through is a simple and relaxed way so it easier to understand. So here the idea. In a product process, a company does not only spend money on raw material and direct labor. There are many other costs involved to keep the product running smoothly. These costs, which cannot be directly tracked a specific product, are called factory overhead costs. So what are the example? Things like electric for machine, maintenance cost, supervisor salary, depreciation of equipment, water bills, and cleaning expense in the factory. All of these are very important, but we cannot say that they belong to only one specific product because they are used together for all products. They are categorized as overhead. To make it easier to understand, let's use a simple example. Imagine you are baking cakes at home to sell. Flour, sugar, and eggs are clearly raw material. Your effort is making the cakes in direct labor. But what about the gas for the oven, electric, or even the soap to clean the equipment? Tests are similar to overhead costs. Without then you cannot produce anything, but it's hard to assign them to just one cake. In cost accounting, overhead is very important because it affects the total cost of production. If a company calculates overhead incorrectly, the selling price of the product could be too high or too low. If it's too high, customer might not buy it. If it's too low, the company could lose money because the real costs are not fully offered. That's why companies usually use a certain method of allocate overhead costs to product. One common method is using a predetermined overhead rate. This rate is calculation at the beginning based on estimate overhead costs and a certain base, such as machine hour or labor hours. For example, a company estimates total overhead costs in one period to be 100 million rupiah and total machine hour to be 10,000 hours. That means the overhead rate is 10,000 rupiah per machine hour. Then, each product which will be charging overhead costs based on how many hours the machine in use to produce it. However, since this is based as estimation, the overhead applied to product is often not exactly the same as the actual overhead cost. This leads to what we call overapplied or underapplied overhead. If the applied overhead is higher than the actual cost, it is called overbill. If it is all lower in the call underplayed. In addition, overhead costs can also be divided into fixed overhead and variable overhead. Fixed overhead stay relatively the same even if production increases or decreases, such as the salary of a factory manager. On the other hand, variable overhead change depending on the level of production, like electric costs for machines that increase with product increases. Understanding factory overhead is very important, especially for manufacturing companies. It helps them calculate product costs more accurately, control expenses, and makes better business decisions. So, in conclusion, factory overhead costs include all production, other costs other than direct material and direct labor that are still carry in the product process but cannot be directly traced to specific product. Even though they are not always invisible, they play a very big role in the determining a success of of company. How powerful you have a clearly understand of the what factory overhead cost is. If you take it step by step, it's actually not as difficult as it seems. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.